Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Zano, and this is episode 226 of the world famous University of Love podcast, also known as Online Marketing Moves. And we are coming to you live today, straight from the basement. Okay. Today is Friday, March the 12th, 2021. Today, this is going to be a very short podcast. When I mean short, I mean 5 minutes. Today, the theme of today is keeping it simple. Okay. Sometimes we overthink things. Sometimes we overextend ourselves. We try to do too much. Sometimes you just have to realize, just keep it simple. Okay. Just do the simple thing. I will tell you what I was thinking today. I normally write 2 emails. I was gonna write 2 emails. And I thought about, what should I write? This, that, and the other. And I said, you know what? Today, I'm gonna keep it as simple as possible. I told a very short story, about 1 paragraph maybe. And then I said, hey, if you're interested in this program, click on the link. That's all I got. Goodbye. And the second email was even shorter than that. I said, hey, if you want to try it out, here's the link. That's it. Goodbye. Okay. Sometimes we start reading all these books and you start listening to these different podcasts and you start listening to different people, psychology, this, that, the other, what the buyer wants to buy, blah, 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 blah. Some days it's just like, hey, you want the product or you don't. That's it. All right. It's just like the podcast today. You want to listen, you either listen to me or you don't. I'm not today. Normally I upload this stuff on Twitter. I upload this stuff on. Now I've been running to the TikTok. Today, no. I'm just gonna do this podcast. The people that listen will hear it. I'm not looking for an extended audience today. They find it, they find it. If they don't, they do not. We will be back tomorrow we will go forward tomorrow and do all the things that we normally do. But today, nope. I say, you know what? Every day you can't run your head against the wall trying to figure out, the whole Rubik's Cube of marketing and, how to get more sales and all the, ninja skills. Some days, no. Every now and then you just have to take a deep breath and say, you know what? Today is going to be a simple day. Today is going to be easy day. I'm going to make today as easy as possible. All right. And that's what I'm doing today. And I suggest every now and then you do that. When you find yourself running up against the wall, you're like, man, I feel myself just, kind of getting, if you feel yourself getting kind of wore down, you're like, all right, let me readjust. Let me do something. Let me do something I know I can handle. Of course, you still want to do what you have to do. You still want to put out the email, still want to put out the content, but you don't have to make it 40 minutes. You don't have to make it, an hour long. It doesn't have to be a Shakespearean play every time. Sometimes switch it up. Every now and then. Well, of course, in the beginning, we used to do a whole lot of 5-minute episodes, but that was because we, you're trying to find your footing and you really don't know, you're kind of nervous. You don't know what to say. You think, how long do people want to listen to me? Now, I can flap 20, 30 minutes. A couple times we went 40 minutes. One episode we went an hour. So, yeah, just every now and then, just make it easy. Every now and then, make it easy on yourself. Keep it simple. It's nice to run a business. It's nice to come home. Work on this business, run it. But sometimes you just need to take a small break. So that's what I'm going to do today. A small miniature break. You know what? I'm probably going to go get in the bed and watch an episode of Hell's Kitchen. 2 episodes of Hell's Kitchen. That's what I'm. That and Judge Judy. I enjoy those shows. I don't know why. Apparently, I must like people getting yelled at because, Judge Judy, she doesn't really yell at people. She just wants people to be efficient. Well, Gordon Ramsay, he's a. I think some of that's put on because he's a pretty mellow guy on the other shows, MasterChef and Junior MasterChef. He's pretty laid back, but when Hell's Kitchen, that's when he's at his at his most erupt. But Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes just keeping it simple is the best way to go. All right. So hope you enjoy this quick episode of the podcast. It's just a reminder, we all, sometimes we all get into this mentality of we got to go, we got to go, we got to go. And every now and then, you stretch your body to the point and then you're like, you know what? Let me pause and let me take a deep breath and let me relax for 4 to 5 hours. All right. So if you ever feel yourself getting that way, stop, take a deep breath, take a few hours off, relax, ease up, and then come back, the next day or a few hours later and get back to it. All right. So that's it. We'll be back tomorrow. With a hard-hitting episode of Online Marketing Moves. But until then, this is Tony Rizzano. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And as always, everybody, say it with me, everybody. For the one time. All right, we're gonna count down 3, 2, 1. At 3, 2, 1, we're gonna say peace together. Now I want you to say it real loud as possible. 3, 2, 1. Peace.